Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. It's the BYU Cougars and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Gamecocks will kick off first, and here we go. Coming out with it, it's Bachmeier. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Quarterback making checks. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Breaks the tackle. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Bachmeier. Makes the catch. It's Lyons. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the old coordinator.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. The run inside. It's Martin. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
On target to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Cougars will hustle to the line. Quarterback may change this route. In the red area, it's Martin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, BYU. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here's Sellers to throw. Snagged out of the air. How about the... It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by his offense.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Going for it all.
Why they fucking cheating? He dropped the fucking ball, you stupid bum bitch.
Didn't look the ball in.
They fucking cheating. No way he knew I was about to throw a fucking comeback. Then all of a sudden he goes.
Started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll give it on the counter. There's some room. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, BYU!
What a start for this guy, right? 2 drives, and that's already his 2nd rushing touchdown. And listen, this area of the field, David, in the red zone, you've got to be able to run it. It's really hard to throw. The windows aren't very big. But this dude right now is feeling it.
And as a defense now, I understand the mission. Palmer, it's pretty simple. they're going to run the football. So I've got to meet that physical challenge, man. I got to stop the run, or else this is going to be a long day for this defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Sellers. The short hands, it's Bennett. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give
these
them some
niggas go with the same play again, bro.
momentum their
Y'all
way a
niggas
little
saying
bit.
the same
They've got to
shit
cap
over
this
and
off
over,
now
bro. You
with a
lose a
touchdown
bitch.
cut into their
That shit
opponent's
is
lead.
not about to get you back in the fucking game, dumb bitch.
The Gamecocks are
Shit
moving
crazy.
quickly
These
down the
niggas is
field.
weird. Niggas be losing. That's what I be talking about. These niggas do the same shit.
Again, it's Sellers. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Didn't find
Can't
much
believe he
running
did.
room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. The offense in hurry-up mode. Throwing Sellers. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's going to take off. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
And I think that's exactly what we're going to need to see from this offense, man. Once the field starts to shrink, you get on this side of the field, you're down by 10 points, man. You need to put the ball in the end zone. Like, you're thinking touchdown, not field goal. And they really got to be physical, establish this run game, and do everything they can to get 7 on this drive.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Sellers to throw. Finds his man. It's Clark. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Timeout taken by BYU at 2nd. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Sellers fires into the end zone.
You see how the cornerback just standing there and they locked me on? That's the weirdest shit I'm talking about, bro. This shit is stupid.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole
Hey,
team.
nigga that caught one play. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Don't
They
even
got the
fucking
touchdown.
talk.
They cut into the
Do
lead.
you not know that you found one play? Do you not know that? Do you not know that? I know you feel sorry for yourself. One fucking play?
Getting set for the
Get your
point
sorry bitch ass the fuck on. Sorry ass nigga, then he gonna talk when he scores. Bitch, you down 14 fucking points, bitch.
They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Shut your bitch ass up.
He'll bring it out. It's Bachmeier. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And BYU will get the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Go to animations,
Oh,
man.
man, what a missed
I see what's going on.
Big fella almost got to run with
You
the
ain't
ball,
coming
and
back, I tell you that.
second ball's incomplete and brings up second down.
See exactly what's going on. Sorry ass niggas called one
Couldn't
play.
connect on first down. Now back
Why the
to
fuck
the
do
air.
he?
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
It's one of them plays, huh? Nigga down already. Y'all helping him.
Towards his primary target. Just can't hook up the completion.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to
Sorry.
the left.
I'm sorry.
They'll get
Click
him
the
on
fuck
ground
on,
at the
bitch.
46,
Stop
and it'll be
using
a
your
first
fucking
down.
computer, stupid.
BYU right back to the line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game,
Dropping
so you
the ball
definitely
for
want to
no
highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Here comes the heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Hey, why the
And
fuck
he
is
was
y'all
hit
cheating?
just as he was
Go ahead,
releasing
bro.
the pass, and it falls
Let's go
to the
ahead, bro.
ground incomplete.
You got a nigga that called one fucking play getting off. This nigga is sorry is dog shit, bro. One fucking play, boy. Y'all help the sorriest niggas in life.
Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything their play caller. was
Dumbass
dialing up
computer,
was
bro.
working, lighting up the
His dumbass
scoreboard.
fighting to
And all
break
of a
the
sudden on this
fucking
last
hold.
drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Sorriest niggas I play on planet Earth.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throwing, Sellers. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds.
Same fucking play. Over and fucking over, bro. Every nigga on this fucking game.
South Carolina
shit don't make no sense.
Out to get this drive started. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think.
He's going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat, and playing him like that.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back?
Hope this dumbass bitch quit once he realized he can't fucking cheese.
You got to go for this.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fourth down, Sellers. Keeps looking downfield. Throwing on the run.
Dumb bitch.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They'll run the option. The pitch. They'll give him
just too much animated ass shit. I'm gonna run that bitch whenever the fuck I feel like it. Bitch, you calling that bitch every down. Shut your dumb ass up. Bitch, you calling that bitch every down. You might as well just hold wide, nigga. Dumb ass niggas coming out the fuck. I don't give a fuck. You mad because you can't stop it, bitch. You calling the same play getting your dumb ass stopped. Dumb hoe. Nah, that's what you mad about.
Play clock was down to 5. No need to rush things.
I'm kicking a field goal anyway, hoe ass nigga.
Timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's third and long.
Hey, watch this. He waiting for the comeback, y'all. Watch this.
Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Look, what they saving the nigga for? Touchdown. Look at this dumbass nigga. Dumb, stupid bitch. How many times you gonna run that stupid ass dumbass defense?
He gets it to the 1-yard
Niggas zoning the fuck out of these dumbass niggas like I'm gonna throw the bitch across the middle.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this
dumbass.
guy's such a big weapon in this
I don't
offense.
hear you talking now. You
Receiver,
keep coming on this bitch on and off when you do something.
Patient,
I don't hear your bitch ass mouth.
And he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Hey, off the bat, same play, huh?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being
y'all gonna sit there and watch him run, too.
Loose in the middle. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards. And
makes the grab.
They just gonna do anything stupid to help this dumbass. But listen, the same fucking play every down. That's how sorry these niggas is. Every down, the same shit. Shit crazy. They lock this shit up over and over. They finally give it to him.
These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Here's Sellers to throw.
Look.
Gets away.
Look. Look at you, stupid bitch.
It'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Look at you, you stupid bitch. Thought you was coming back, huh? I'm gonna kick a field goal purposely now.
By the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
Bitch ass ain't never got nothing to say when your dumb ass turn it over, but always talking when you doing something. Dumb ass bitch. I'm talking to your bitch ass, nigga. That's why you answering.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Buckmeyer.
That's why you answering, bitch.
About 5 yards short of where he'd be.
Shut your bitch ass up. I'm about to run the ball and chew the clock, ho. I'm still talking, ho.
They'll snap it from the 20.
I'm still talking, ho.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Buckmeyer. That's caught. It's Lyons.
Look at your sorry ass.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
We're on the same defense.
They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Looks as if BYU will have a first down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Complete to the left.
Y'all dumb ass
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
Look, that's what it looked like when you don't call the same play.
Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Running inside. It's Martin.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
you hear me, bitch ass nigga? That's what it looked like when you don't call the same play.
Owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the play.
We've reached the break. BYU is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's
all that dumbass animation ass shit. Just so much animation ass bullshit, boy.
This quarterback right now is
nigga, get the fuck on.
Nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the
shit animated as hell, boy.
Where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Mad bitch.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Grabs it in the middle. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it.
Bro, where the fuck is he getting this fucking speed from? Like, get the fuck on. Bro, I know you're not talking, man. Shut your bitch ass up, man. You getting your dumb ass spanked. Stop talking when you do something, man. For real. Like, for real, man. I'm about to pick up this first down. Watch this.
If he just holds on to that
dumb
football,
bitch.
he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Dumb bitch. Keep talking.
Come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Shit over with. See you later, ho.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. The run inside. It's Martin. Runs through the tackle.
Damn,
That's why
y'all
a
getting
good
smoked.
running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
The Gamecocks been the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Sellers. Stepping to the right. He'll get rid of it. Got a man. It's Tuggle. Breaks into the open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
From the
Thank you.
comfort of the pocket, he fires it to
Do y'all not see this stupid ass shit? Why are you talking? Bitch, you still lost, whole ass nigga. And they gave it to you. Hey, and they gave it to you. That was a pick. That was a pick, stupid. And you still lost. Why you talking? The game over with. Why you talking? You mad? You mad? Hey, dumb bitch. You lost. You lost. You lost, bitch. You lost, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You a clown, bitch. Your mama a clown. You did, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You lost, bitch. And you mad, ho. You mad, bitch. Look at you. I'm a mad bitch, mad nigga, mad too. Shut your fat ass up. Shut your bitch ass up crying. Now you crying about the rank. Now you crying about the rank. Now you crying about the rank. Now you crying. Look, he got South Carolina. Hey, I lost to South Carolina in the national championship. Shut your bitch ass up. You don't know how to play, ho. You don't know how to play, ho.
Its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip, for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And
why do people tell me get some pussy? That's the first thing y'all say. Y'all walking around thinking pussy and power y'all. It's always the ugliest niggas talking about pussy. It's always the ugliest niggas talking about some pussy.
The ball takes a crazy bounce.
That's all y'all niggas talking about, some pussy.
You got to give the receiving team there a lot of credit. The hands team gets it done, and they win the game.
It's always the ugly niggas talking about some pussy, bro. You don't get no pussy.
Guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. It's the BYU Cougars and the South Carolina Gamecocks.
These niggas keep big sucking the fuck out of this team, boy. I'm so tired of playing these niggas.
Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with BYU's head coach. This is a concerning
And what's crazy
crowd.
is
You know,
they keep giving these motherfuckers home field advantage.
College football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Reese?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Gamecocks ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
I swear to God, they pissing me off. I'm constantly playing these hoe-ass niggas at motherfucking home.
He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage.
Really tired of playing these niggas, bro.
Nice gain on that play, but it leaves it a little short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They'll try. The ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited.
Man, they I don't know what the fuck it is with this game, bro, but it's weird as fuck.
Not a good start.
Y'all niggas, I done played these niggas 3 times in a motherfucking row at motherfucking home.
Great place to start.
Niggas is not helping me out. These niggas, bro. Shit throwing me off like dead ass.
Looking for space. It's Clark. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And those body blows really matter.
Animated ass
I want to be able to
bullshit.
hand the ball off to my running
Goofy
back.
ass niggas that come on this bitch spam the same play and just keep it going.
Wear them out.
This shit
Sometimes
is
these
crazy.
3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Quickly complete. No, he got loose. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry.
Making these
between
niggas
quarterback
press, they not
and
even
wide receiver.
pressing.
From the red zone, it's Clark.
I swear to God,
That
I'm
is a
so
big
lost on
win
how
for
the
this
fuck y'all not
defense as
pressing.
They were
I'm
right
telling
there
you
as
to
soon
press.
as he got the ball.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the ball.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Sellers from the gun on third down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Sellers to throw for it on fourth. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, South Carolina!
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Bachmeier. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Bachmeier.
What the fuck? See what I'm saying, dog? Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, y'all,
just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to
like,
do
I'm
a
not
little better
fucking
job.
blitzing,
You
though,
gotta
right?
give your quarterback
I'm not blitzing, but he is, all right? Shit crazy as dog shit. I'm pressing on top of blitzing. Jay giving this nigga this type of bullshit. Like, okay.
Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it goes
The cornerback just instantly turns the fucking round like he knows my fucking route. That shit don't even make fucking sense to me.
The rooster crows. They are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Finds his man. It's Phillips. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Flames, what's the deal?
BYU coming to the line with first and
Cheesing
10.
ass game, bro. Helping these sorry
Running
ass
inside.
niggas, bro.
It's Martin. Runs through a tackle. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here comes the hurry up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Good timing on the quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. As we get a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Diving for the score.
What the fuck is this stupid ass shit? How many times is this nigga gonna fumble the ball, EA?
Did they keep it?
I just played these niggas, man. Dawg, they don't want me to fucking win.
Video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
This nigga just keep fumbling.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He wants to change this route. They'll run it here on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Sellers to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
How did I know he was going to turn around and let him do this shit, bro? Like,
he's got enough to move the chains.
oh my God, dog, this nigga, man.
Third downs like this, if you want to attack,
I'm better off just playing on the fucking linebacker, bro. This motherfucker running to his fucking flat.
Great job looking that football in. You can tell this
nigga supposed to be right the fuck there, bro. He running to his fucking flat.
Looking for the big fella,
fucking retarded, bro. Ass dumb ass motherfucking game. Like you can't turn around while you running to your fucking flat.
On 1st and 10. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
Making this shit a fucking game, bro, for no fucking reason, bro.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Sellers makes the grab. It's Clark. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Grab near the sticks, it's Sellers. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Gamecocks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Sellers to the air again. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together.
Stop playing
now
like a little bitch. I'm gonna get the ball back anyway, little bitch.
The Cougars will
keep playing like a little hoe trying to kill the fucking time. Bitch, I'm gonna run right the fuck out of bounds.
To use that after giving up the first down. And the Gamecocks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the back. Throwing Sellers. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Any motherfucking
nice
thing,
completion
boy.
here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Timeout taken by BYU at 2nd. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Oh, it's a fumble.
Bro, that's 3 fucking fumbles, dog. I'm about, bro. This game want me to lose. If they made me fumble, I'm getting the fuck on, bro. That's 3 fucking fumbles, bro. That's 3 fumbles, bro. They done made this nigga fumble every time, bro. Get the fuck on. Y'all keep making me play this motherfucking team over and fucking over, bro. Purposely, man. Get the fuck on, bro. Y'all want me to lose that motherfucking bad? Get the fuck on. How many fucking times am I gonna play this motherfucking team? Dead the fuck ass. The fuck on. You gonna keep making me play these niggas. Keep giving these niggas home field advantage. This nigga keep fumbling the fucking ball for no fucking reason. Just get the fuck on. Like, that shit weird as fuck, bro. This nigga fumbled for, man, just get the fuck on, bro. I promise you, dog. It's damn near impossible to go undefeated on this motherfucker, bro. Because this game is weird than a bitch. You got niggas that really come on this bitch and call one motherfucking play. Yet I'm here another fucking day, and we got another motherfucker that sits here and do the same shit in the game, act like you can't do shit to adjust the shit. The lowest I can go is man to fucking man. You can't play that shit. This shit broke. Like, what the fuck out of it, man? Just get the fuck out of here. Play this zone shit. We gonna go back and forth, score for score, score for score. You switch this shit up, try to play man to turn this bitch up. The game fight you. Like, dead ass, I play zone. We gonna go toe for toe, toe for toe. Nobody stopping shit. You calling the same shit, bro. How in the fuck can you not beat a nigga that's calling the same shit? That is confusing, bro. I keep playing these niggas. I just played these niggas. This nigga fumbled the ball 3 fucking times, bro. Man, just get the fuck on, bro. I'm always holding fucking RB. Not even about to fucking play the game to the T. You making this bitch difficult is dog shit. Like, nigga, I done won a game. I done won 2 games. Nigga, why the fuck am I still away? Man, this shit is blowing the fuck out of me, man. Nigga fumbling the ball. That shit the lowest you can fucking do to cheat me, bro. This nigga he just keep fumbling the fucking ball. This shit is wicked, bro. I can't even go undefeated in the fucking season, bro. Like, I swear to God. Like, how the fuck do you just play a team and now all of a sudden it's just difficult? I'm running the same motherfucking plays, man. I know they bullshitting, man. Niggas not blitzing. I know they bullshitting. Every time you hike the ball, it's not a soul in the motherfucking backfield. That shit crazy.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college
It's
football,
not a nigga
the
in the
Big House
fucking
has to be
backfield.
at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is
I hike the
loud.
ball.
It
It's a
is
nigga
fun.
just sprinting
Ann
through this
Arbor has
bitch.
one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
No fucking way I'm losing to them niggas like this, dog. Ain't no motherfucking way. Lowest they can do to a nigga, make a nigga fucking fumble the ball 3 fucking times in the game. I ain't never seen that shit. I didn't play with this team damn near 10, 15 times. This nigga ain't never fumbled the
Mississippi State about
motherfucking
to
ball.
put
Now
it
you
away
fucking
as we
getting
start the
smashed.
festivities.
Man, y'all niggas is trying to play, man.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Niggas is fucking weird, man. It's so fucking weird. This shit's so fucking weird, dumb. Shit makes shit so crazy. This shit is crazy. Nigga can't even fucking play defense. Like, nigga just running over you, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He might want another play. The run inside. It's Marshall. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Here's Underwood to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Man, hurry your bitch ass up.
Here's 2nd and long.
Fucking taking all day to fucking pick a fucking play, bitch. You calling the same defense, bitch.
Back to throw. It's Underwood. Escapes the pressure to his right. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Mississippi State calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick.
Same
he's
defense.
Quick to get those puppies moving.
Same
and get out
motherfucking
the
defense.
pocket and go
He
scramble.
called himself
Hold
trying
on a
to
minute.
adjust.
The
Get your
offense
bitch
still
ass
out
on.
there going for it in their own territory. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Soon as when I hit motherfucking A, the motherfucker gonna run up and close the fucking gap. Man, I promise you this shit weird.
With the defense getting that
I
stop
promise
on
you the
4th down
fuck
in
this
their
shit weird as
opponent
fuck. Bro, I'm
territory, the offense
smashing.
now
I'm
has an
smashing
opportunity to
A.
come
I'm
out here,
smashing that
maybe
shit.
take a shot
I'm
in this some
smashing it.
change
And they bitch
situation,
ass gonna
see
sit
if
there and
they
do
can
that
catch the
shit.
defense napping.
You got it though.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Hey, make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first. Maybe a crease. Mississippi State going up tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. This time there is no running room to be found if this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play.
Got it! And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another...
Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch.
Look at the fucking game. Don't even want me to pick the bitch up.
And remember, in this situation, the only
Sorry as hell,
who can
boy.
advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it.
Well, the
Sorry
offense
as
is
hell.
coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards
Sorry
to get that
as
first
hell.
down anyway,
That's
but by
crazy.
putting it on the ground, they killed any shot
Shit's
at maintaining
crazy.
this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown,
Bitch.
Wolverines. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Out of bounds at the 34, a productive job by the return team. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's hard to stop great runners.
I don't
It
understand
really
why
is.
the
That's
fuck
why
is
you
it
run
so
the
hard
football
to stop a
consistently.
play that
You
a
got
nigga
big
do over
offensive
and over.
line, a big physical
I
unit.
promise you,
run
bro.
the football
It's-
like
I don't
this,
get it.
man, it will take a toll
promise
later.
you, that shit
But
is
you got to
crazy.
tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll try the toss to the left. Plows
I
through
don't
the
even want to
defense.
click in, bro.
And what's the
Motherfucker
closest
keep
guy
bouncing
to the
off my
football,
shit.
man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Taylor wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield.
I'm fucking.
Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Final timeout taken by the Bulldogs. And now they'll have to go the rest of the half with no timeouts remaining. So first down here as they go back to work. On the run, it's Marshall. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. He'll toss it. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Underwood. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Looking for room. It's Marshall. Jukes his way for more. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humble.
Oh, better look out! He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. On the option. Now the pitch.
Here, bro.
Defense
How the
coming out
fuck
with a
can we
huge
not
stop,
get on
perhaps
the
to force a
outside
field
of
goal
that, bro?
would make it a 2-possession game.
Damn.
That's an interesting
Everybody
call by
made
this
motherfucking
offense, man.
mama
Like,
be
they go
speed
with the
bursting
run,
out
try
this
to maybe
bitch.
catch them off
I'm
guard.
the only
Pick
nigga
up a
slow
few
as
yards,
dog
but
shit.
now decision time. 4th and
Damn.
medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
My motherfucking soul, bro.
Oh, man,
some
the
shit
dreaded
is just
doink
like, I don't
when you
get,
knock
bro.
it off the crossbar. Those are ones
Damn,
where
bro.
just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle.
Nigga, ready to call the same shit again in Spanish shit for dear fucking life, man.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Shit is wicked as hell.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Taylor wants to throw it. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Evans. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's got his man.
They for real really make him do this shit, bro.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Jesus, boy. Dear Lord, sweet Jesus.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10.
It's crazy as hell. Really let him get that stupid ass shit off.
He goes right back to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Taylor wants to throw. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Oh, that baby.
These niggas do this shit over and over, bro. I swear to God, this shit's starting to. I'm starting to understand something now, bro. Like, I promise you. This shit is crazy. I mean, these niggas really got faith in their motherfucking favorite players,
football game up, low scoring.
EA just really selling the nigga because they want to keep a nigga in the game. The way the game even fucking playing, bro. It shouldn't be that hard for me to move the ball, but you'll let a motherfucker like this move the ball with the same play. It's not that hard, bro. Niggas, look, I'm checking a nigga sit here and get outran. How the fuck am I slow, bro? I should be matching his speed. Like, what the fuck is y'all on? These niggas is weird. This shit is crazy dumb. Like, I promise you. I'm in fucking retarded ass games for retarded ass people, bro. Straight up retarded. Can I get some real fucking people, bro? These niggas literally go to the same play. Once they fucking fail, they try it again. And they try it again. And they give it to them. That shit is wicked.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
What the fuck is this, man? See what the fuck that nigga doing. Y'all still gonna give it to him.
Throwing. Underwood. Oh, they're after him. Catch inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Making side adjustments here.
Fuck.
They'll throw it from the red zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away.
Look at this shit, bro.
You really
What
got
type
to
of
do a
time
good
is
job
VA on,
looking
bro?
it in and
How
securing
the fuck
the
is it
catch.
that difficult when I'm at home? Fuck is they on, bro?
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Yeah, cheated out of the fucking game, bro. Like, nigga can't even go fucking under fucking feet it. Like, why? These niggas
And
is
the
not that,
Wolverines
bro.
will
Like,
kick it
I
away
can
to
see if
crank
niggas
up the
is thinking
second
nigga,
half.
all type of routes. These niggas is not doing that shit. Niggas getting
From
off
inside the
with
10-yard
basic
line,
ass
he'll
shit.
bring it back. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot. It's a fumble! Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
They reviewing the bitch for the motherfucker, boy. I ain't even get the ball.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Rides to back and leaves it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Taylor wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Throws to the tight end. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time as these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
Cheeseburger ass bitch. Nigga gonna go right back to that bitch too.
The Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and turning it on. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
The Wolverines just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Here's Underwood to throw. Quarterback adapting. Makes the grab. It's Buchanan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
If I would have threw a bullet, he would have
The thing I
overthrew
like about the
that shit.
slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Escapes the pressure going right. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back, he wants to throw the football, he sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it, and takes off and barely gets enough for the first down. But way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
Going to the run, it's Marshall. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense changing the play. Motion from the wideout. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Where the fuck is my blitzes at, bro? I promise to God, I'm sending blitzes every motherfucking down. Motherfucker is not blitzing, bro.
To affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
And it's right down the boulevard. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Taylor wants to throw. Steps away. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So 1st down will open up the final period. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to Fluff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, and an array of possibilities here.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Still running at the 35. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Taylor wants to throw it. Got his man out of the backfield.
Y'all seen how they just push my safety all the way to the back? They just pushed that nigga and pulled that nigga all the way over there.
This dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding it, and the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches,
all the way back
to chew up yards.
Shit.
You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The toss to the right. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense. Your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right.
Look at this cheating ass game, bro. What the fuck is this shit, dog?
Took it on in for the score.
Wow, man.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And that one ought to help us build the drama down the stretch. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they turn it into a defensive score.
I swear to God, I'm so tired of being cheated out of a fucking game, bro. Like, I promise you, dog, I am losing on bullshit, bro. I'm winning the whole fucking game. And these niggas are just, this shit is crazy. This shit is pure crazy. Shit is pure fucking crazy, bro. I just can't even make this shit up. When I see the defense not fucking working, I already know what type of game it is, bro. I mean, clearly, bro. It's like damn near whatever the fuck I call. These niggas just moving the fucking ball. I'm stuck on man blitz because there's nothing else to motherfucking call, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. This nigga throws a fucking pick, bro. In that case, I could have just kept running the ball with you, bro. Let the nigga glitch through. It's just crazy, bro. Like, I promise you, I don't even know what else to fucking do or say no more, bro. I'm being cheated out this motherfucking game, even on the defense. The nigga threw my safety. The game glitched this motherfucker all the way to the sideline. The motherfucker threw the ball on that side. The motherfucking safety just running up. Then he throws a fucking screen. The motherfucker just glitched straight through the motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm so fucking lost right now, bro. That if I can't find no defense, this shit is gonna forever be broken, bro. And defense is just not motherfucking working. I don't even know what else to motherfucking call. I mean, I'm matching the fuck up. I don't even know what else to say or do, bro. This shit is crazy broke, bro. Like, I can't even have a perfect fucking game, bro. Like, this shit that I'm witnessing is defense, strictly defense. These niggas is like, I'm lost. You are allowing niggas to just come back with one play, bro. The fact that I can't stop one play is sorry and sad. These niggas just keep coming back to this shit. And it's like everybody I play in the motherfucking world, bro. It's impossible, bro. It's fucking impossible. And then my defense, like, I could have sworn nigga I was fucking calling mid-blitz for years. Since when mid-blitz just not working for me, though. I mean, I'm really not watching nobody blitz through this bitch, bro. Like, I'm not getting no pressure when it come to defense. I'm just calling this shit at this point. Other niggas call this mid-blitz. They got a motherfucking nigga on the edge blitzing straight through. I pull the fucking linebacker or the safety up, whoever checking the running back all the time. And the motherfucker still not getting no pressure in the backfield, bro. I can't even turn up on niggas. I can't even fucking have a perfect fucking season. It's like, I don't even have a fucking defense. Like, I'm just calling any motherfucking thing. Like, shit ain't shit locking shit down. Niggas is really just going back and forth. Like, I'm so lost. I'm truly lost. Like, nigga is just calling bullshit. I'm really aggravated, bro. Like, this nigga, man. Truly fucking aggravated, dog. Like, I can't make this shit the fuck up, bro. Like, that shit crazy. This shit is pure bullshit, bro. It's pure bullshit. Pure bullshit, bro. Shit is pure bullshit, bro. Nigga went on a straight streak into straight thumbs down. Like, this shit is crazy, man. I'm not playing no nigga that I can say, nigga, you play good. I am not playing not one good nigga in this bitch. I am playing straight weak ass niggas. Once they fail to play, they try that shit again. I swear to God, I don't understand how this game is not getting turned the fuck over and niggas is getting the fuck on. These niggas is still going through with the game, losing, like having faith into bullshit. Like, man, this shit got me up, man, mad as fuck, bro. Like, and then y'all want to take all motherfucking day to start a fucking game, bro.
the BYU Cougars and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you talk about a home field advantage, you have to consider Kinnick Stadium. The fans are right on top of the action. They are on top of the opponent's sideline, making it one of the most difficult places to play in all of college sports. Named after Niall Kinnick, a war hero, the beautiful wave to the Cancer Children's Hospital. This is one of the most iconic spots to watch a college football game in the country. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Hawkeyes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Losing to weak-ass niggas, man.
Coming out with it, it's Bachmeier.
Weak-ass niggas.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Got it behind the line. It's Bachmeier. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Got a man. It's Phillips. There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. BYU lines up quickly.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Quick release by the QB. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And he slides down, and he got just enough to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. That's caught. It's Nakua. Hit and run down right at the line of scrimmage.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Kinnick is having a conniption fit to try to help the knee on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary.
And this is why offenses tell you all the time, they want to keep it in 3rd and short or 3rd and medium like you had right here. They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Where the fuck did he just get this motherfucking speed from?
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there. They sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I wonder how much
where this fat ass nigga
is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job giving him time.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it down the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where the quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. And the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. He'll try to do it himself. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout the game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keep it on the ground. Jumped on top of the pile. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone.
Where the fuck is these niggas getting this speed from, though, bro? Like, what the fuck is this shit, though, bro? See what I'm saying?
He's inside the 40.
Where's niggas getting this speed from, though? Like, man. I'm telling you, dog. Niggas got time in the world to do comebacks and bullshit, run across the field, pick the ball off, take off, step back.
In his own end, he knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
This shit is broken. This shit broken. This shit is broken.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. This possession would be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They've got the screen set
I just never seen
and
that
that
shit
one looks
this
great
sorry.
on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Crazy dumb.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure.
Guys, look at this. You're surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Off and running. Touchdown, Cougars! Rolled his way into the end zone.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll start on the ground with Kamari Malton. Breaks into the open. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the ball is free on the pitch.
And they let him get the fucking ball back.
He's on the move.
Why the fuck are they cheating
right
for
there.
your bitch
Problem is
ass
they fumbled it, but
niggas?
thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
They got it, bro.
The Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in at the 25. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Got it set up on the outside. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's still running after the move. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. BYU right back to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The sure hands, it's Lions. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Gets away from one. He's got space. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. Quarterback making checks. From the gun. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Cougars. Middle of the end zone, he's got it.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
On the move from inside his 5. He
No,
gets
see
a
this
block.
stupid ass shit.
He's on the
I'm telling you,
move.
this shit is dumb, bro.
Can they catch
Never
him?
seen nothing like this. Where is he getting this speed from?
Touchdown.
Like, the
He
game is
is
so
headed to the
fucking
sideline
rigged.
with
It's
a little bounce
crazy.
in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering
Just making
all that
this shit a
space.
game, man.
Great
It's weird
blocking
to
on
me,
the play,
dog.
and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They don't want
And
nobody
they tacked
to
on the
lose.
extra point. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. And here's the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Pulls it in, it's Casper. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Looking to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted.
There's no reason, bro. This shit
Can
is
swing
sad.
momentum. And they come up with a big play to make sure
Man,
no
I ain't
more
never
points
seen
go
a
on
game
the
just
board
seem
before
like
the
this,
end of
bro,
the
for a
half.
nigga, dog.
Well, the quarterback
Honestly,
wants that throwback,
shit is
guys.
crazy.
He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the
sad
first half, but he got too
This nigga
aggressive.
fumbled the ball.
He should have thrown
Nobody
that
could
one
pick it
away
up.
or eaten it.
They all
Because now
diving
the other
over the
team
ball.
has a chance to score points here.
Boy, this nigga constantly trying to run this dumbass shit right here. This shit is stupid as fuck.
running right,
Just
it's
constantly
Kamara.
doing this shit.
Oh, he's got some space. And a nice run
Niggas
there
is so
before the
cheesed out on
defense
this
finally
fucking
makes
game,
the
bro. It's
stop.
sad, man. First thing they do,
Hawkeyes
they
call
run
a
to their
timeout.
safe
It's
spot.
their first.
Oh, man, I got the game. Let me fucking run
They'll
that
have
fucking
2 left to
information. Let me
work with
cheese.
before the half.
And the game just give them bullshit.
Just a few seconds
Fucking
remaining
crazy.
here
Keep
as they
trying
try
this
to put
shit.
something
Over
up
and over.
before halftime.
Fucking retarded, bro.
They feed him again. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On 1st and 10 from the 38. This time he wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he missed it. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. He wants to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Wants to throw on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Defense looks like they're coming. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Scary ass.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to the well. Out, finding some room. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Casper. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it. Touchdown, BYU! They take the lead with the 6. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Handoff from Alton. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Kamari again. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Malton. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now
All they
run
know
the
is
football.
cheese. They don't know nothing else.
Continue to feed your
Cheese, cheese, cheese. They don't know how to play. That's why they be losing. And this is why.
Down, it's Malton again.
That's all the nigga know.
They didn't get a push at all
Fucking
on that
garbage
one. It'll be no
dog
gain
shit,
on
you
the play.
stupid bitch.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Again, it's Malton. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last fourth down.
Kamari again. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So the offense builds some confidence, and when the defense gives up a second fourth down conversion on one drive, that can be a bit of a gut punch.
Gut punch, but think about how different it is, Reese, when now you know you're in four-down territory on every drive. Like, it's totally different in the way you're going to call the game, and you definitely going to have
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
That bitch.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. So the defense sets them up for that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. He'll do it himself on the draw. Short gain on the play before he slides.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Got enough for the first. good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
And when you're a quarterback, you have to sell pass. You have to get your eyes down the field, the ball in your hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly hand it to the running back. You could see it worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense was thinking to pass all the way. What a nice game.
Iowa spends his second time out here. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it.
This time, they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play. Now the Hawkeyes will call their third and final
These
timeout.
niggas can't even run the ball.
They'll take a moment to gather
Niggas
their
can't even
thoughts
move
and
that
put
bitch.
together a
That's how I
plan
know
for
this
this
shit
third down
crazy.
play. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man to the left. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Inside
That
the
shit
35,
hurt, don't it, bitch?
knocked out of
You
bounds.
thought you was
This
gonna
offense
cheese
with
your
a
way
big
back in
play,
this
and they'll
game,
mark
huh?
it at the 33.
Get your bitch ass out of here, bitch.
BYU coming to the line with first and 10. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Paul.
I forgot about fucking what's the name. How the fuck I ain't got no ball wins? I do got ball wins. Like the fuck is you talking about? So what about the playoff fucking the championship games?